Hanson Farms beef from Doug Hill. We've got Cooper Farms from Morton, Ellis Farms from Hazelhurst, Footprint Farms from Jackson, Iron Skillet, Brittle from Benton, Joe's Turnovers from Brandon, Just Vanilla, Pastries from Jackson, Sarah Farms from Flora, Lucky Honey from Pearl, and a whole lot more. And we're just getting kicked off. So we want to welcome you to the Mississippi Farmers Market during what has become our tradition of Mississippi Farmers Market Week. You know, I tell people all the time, and people are sometimes surprised to learn that agriculture is still Mississippi's #1 industry. It's the #1 driver of our economy. But as importantly, or even more importantly, it's the way we all stay fed and clothed and have a roof over our heads. So can we give a big hand to all our farmers out there today? Let's give them a great big hand. Thank you all. Farmers markets are the place where farm-raised produce is brought together to be sold and served to Mississippians all over this great state. And we are very honored and pleased to have many of our farmers here today. Welcome to each of you. You see this map right here. This illustrates the farmers markets that we have here in Mississippi, known to be farmers markets where farmers gather to sell produce to the public. And one of those is right here at the Mississippi Farmers Market here on High Street. We're excited about what's happening. The demand for local food is greater than it's ever been. And I tell people, if you want to get your peas and butter beans, you got to get it while the getting's good. And the getting is good right now in the great state of Mississippi. Amen? If it's worth growing, if it's worth raising, and if it's worth eating, we do it better than anybody else right here in the Magnolia State. And I'm so proud of our farmers that do it every day. But for consumers, farmers markets are just as important because this farmers market concept allows farmers to sell directly to the public. And when you buy at a certified farmers market, in other words, where produce is certified and known to be raised in Mississippi, you can buy it with no sales tax. Can I get an amen right there? In these days and in these times, we need every savings that we can find. And you can save that 7% sales tax by buying local food from the local farmers. So we do that every day if we want to promote it. We have over 70 farmers markets around the state. You see the certified farmers markets there indicated by the star, and that number is growing and growing as we have more and more producers who want to be certified at the certified farmers market. We are very pleased and thankful to the governor, Governor Tate Reeves, for approving this proclamation here, designating this as the official Mississippi Farmers Market Week. We do that in the middle of July because in Mississippi, this is prime time. This is harvest time for produce, for those peas and butter beans, for fresh tomatoes, for all the sweet corn out there, and okra, everything that people grew up eating and long to eat. Get back to our roots and what keeps us healthy, and healthy food comes from a farm. So we do it for that reason as well. Matter of fact, someone has said food is health care. If you eat the right food, you're going to be healthier. If you eat the wrong food, you're not going to be healthy. So when you buy the local farmers market, you buy healthy food. Thank you, Governor Reeves, for designating this farmers market week. The Certified Farmers Market program was begun in 2008. And it has grown since that time. This is the time to shop and to buy, and not only to buy for today, but I encourage people to go ahead and buy enough to put back in the freezer, to put back for the winter, because you won't be able to buy this produce Mississippi raised in the winter. Our growing season, prime time is right now, so you get out there and buy it and put it up, put it in the freezer, make you some freezer space, and you can enjoy that fresh bowl of peas in the middle of the winter and make you some cornbread to go along with it. I love that combination. Also, the variety of foods here. Variety of foods, healthy foods, affordable foods. You can find it all at the Mississippi Farmers Markets. And on top of that, farmers markets support our local economies across the state, right here in Jackson, all across this entire state of Mississippi. Everywhere there's a farmers market, those are dollars that are staying in that community and being turned over for the benefit of that community. So we encourage you to shop local and support our farmers as well. And finally, farmers markets are a place to gather. You see the great crowd that we've got here today. It's a place for people to come together. I have a philosophy that We'll sit around the table and have a meal and fellowship, and we do that in a big kind of way right here at the farmers market and all across Mississippi, bringing people with different backgrounds and different ideas together and socialize and fellowship. So we're thankful for that and appreciate it for farmers markets for that. And our market managers, the folks who do the work. Jonathan McCraw is our manager here at this farmers market, and folks just like Jonathan are out there coordinating these events. Most of the farmers markets activities you'll find on the weekends because farmers are growing the food during the week. They're working during the week. So whenever your hours are locally, shop them. Here at the Mississippi Farmers Market, we have Thursday to 8 to 1. We have Saturday 8 to 1, and we encourage you to come during this prime time of the year. We've got a lot of activities happening today for folks. Senior citizens are here for different programs. We have programs for folks who are getting health screenings, and of course our farmers who are here to support all those products. The bottom line is agriculture is Mississippi's largest industry. Farmers markets are a great way to support our farmers and keep it strong, and we encourage you to buy. And when you do that, it's benefiting your local economy, it's benefiting our farmers, but as importantly, or more importantly, it's benefiting our consumers who want to have fresh, healthy food for our families. And so when you're shopping, shop for local grown Mississippi produce, Mississippi food, put it up for the winter. You can find several other ways to shop if you're watching and maybe you're not able to go get out to your local farmers market during their hours. You can still shop online. You can look at our Mississippi msfarmersmarket.com, Mississippi Farm Marketplace, msfarmmarketplace.com, our Genuine Mississippi program, genuinems.com. You can buy everything grown, raised, crafted, and made right there at the local farm from a local farmer whenever you're able to go. And of course, agritourism and farmers markets go hand in hand. Travel this day, see the beauty of Mississippi's agriculture and the backbone of our economy, and enjoy visiting those farms. And finally, last but not least, the old, tried and true, standard Mississippi Market Bulletin. This is the state's largest buy-sell newspaper. It is an agricultural newspaper, and we're pleased to publish it at the Department of Agriculture. Here you can find anything you want to buy, grown, raised, crafted, made in Mississippi, and it's delivered to your home twice a month, the 1st and the 15th of the month. And you can also get online access to it. So check it out at msmarketbulletin.org. This is Market Bulletin. We have copies available for folks to subscribe at a very, very low cost. We invite you to shop the market today from 9 to 1 on Thursday and 8 to 1 on Saturday year-round. And then today all of the activities are happening. Visiting the Genuine Mississippi store is a great way to wrap out your visit here. In Genuine Mississippi, we promote all our local products, all of our local business owners and farmers, and you can find every product in that store over there. The Genuine Mississippi store is raised and grown and produced right here in Mississippi. And I believe the greatest investment we can make is in our local products. And finally, the Market Cafe. Enjoy some of this good produce and fruit and vegetables and meat grown right here in Mississippi. They cook it up right here in the Market Cafe. We want to thank you for coming. I think I've covered everything, but God bless you. Thanks for supporting our farmers markets. And let's give our farmers and our vendors here today one more great big thank you. Thank you all so much. God bless you. Our hats off to you. Do you have any questions, anybody? All right. Well, thank you all so much. Thanks for covering the farmers markets week, and thanks again for being here. God bless.